In this module of Create Cell Bank, we're going to go a little bit deeper into physical product basics. Now, as we've said in other modules, in Create Cell Bank, we're going to go through physical products, digital products, and online services. Let's start by exploring Amazon.com's best sellers, and then explore AliExpress.com's best sellers for physical products. After that, we're going to go into ClickBank, Warrior Plus, and JVZoo for mostly digital products. Now, starting with Amazon, here's the link. It is amazon.com/BEST-SELLERS/ZGBS. And we'll see what that looks like, but that's the best sellers, and it is updated hourly. So the list can change from time to time. But first part of when you do a search, you're going to see Amazon's categorization. And they have categories, subcategories, subcategories, and they can keep drilling down in. And like I've said before, some of them you can drill 5, 6, 7 categories deep. And this is just a listing. You can look at this later, but it starts, with Amazon devices and accessories, Amazon Launchpad, appliances, apps and games, and ends with toys and games and video games. So if you type that in, what you're going to see are Amazon best sellers. And if on the left you click on pet supplies, which, as we saw here, pet supplies was one of the, between lawn and garden and prime pantry, was there. So if you clicked on that top level category, you would end up here, and you'd see the best sellers, puppy pads. Then, it goes on. But let's just look at that particular product, and you see that, Amazon Basics pet training and puppy pads, regular and heavy duty. And you can see that the list price is $19.99. The price here is $15.80, and you can get free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. But look up underneath the title, you would see 4 stars and over 7,000 customer reviews. So to get 4 stars with 7,000 customer reviews means you have to have at least, I would estimate, 62, maybe 6,300 perfect reviews. A lot of answered questions, things like that show up. But let's, so anyways, that's just, the kind of information. And if you scroll down, you can find out who the manufacturer is and various things like that. So now, if we go into pet supplies, and then we select cats, and it drills down to which as the subcategory, what we're going to find is here's all under cats: food, treats, apparel, beds and furniture, cages, cameras, all the way down to memorials, repellents and training aids, and toys are all the subcategories relating to cats. So you can use this drill down technique. Any of the subcategories that you click on will show the best sellers, since that's basically where we are. So now let's go over to AliExpress, and it's AliExpress.com, and you can find the subcategories by AliExpress.com, all-wholesale-products.html. And just some of the categories goes from women's clothing, men's clothing, and sports and entertainment, and there's more. So here they are, listed out. And then under consumer electronics, which you can see is on the second line here, right after computer and office and before jewelry and accessories, is consumer electronics. There are 18 subcategories, from camera and photo, smart electronics, video games, to robot and power sources. So in the consumer electronics, the best way to do searching is you can click it on and you can see all the products that are there and all the information that are about it. Now, this is a best match. So clearly this must have enough search terms in each of these titles that they show up. But what we want to do is, when you're on AliExpress, always search for both free shipping and 4 stars and above. So while before you had 889,551 results, you put on free shipping and 4 stars, and now you're down to just less than 70,000, 69,155 when I did this search. Now, coming back, you can drill down further into a subcategory, into sports and action video camera. Now, that'll return 8,043 results. And again, with free shipping and 4 stars and above turned on, you can see them there and see some of the top products that show up. Vamsun for GoPro, Ekin, and the action camera, and I think that's also in Ekin, yes. So those are the top 3 products that show up, best match. And that is really a quick overview of physical product basics.